Okay, serious nutrition specialists. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this company. I don't know how many of you know about this. We have it here in Boss Body, and we also utilize it over in Swolgers. I received a package today from SNS Mike. Thank you so much. I'm going to love this. First off, I'll hit the samples. This is my new go-to pump. These are spectacular. I mean, just boom, man. I mean, you're like ready to roll. I take it with my Stimaholic. I take, which everybody knows I'm in love with. I'm taking it with my new Wonder Hurry Workout Crackhead. And it really does give you that, you know, the vascularity that we all kind of dig. It's kind of like a turn on. Okay, next thing, Growth Factor X. It works 24 hours a day. It helps you grow. It's just, I mean, I don't know all the science of this stuff. I just know that I enjoy the hell out of this stuff. And that's it right there, Growth Factor XT. And one of my favorite things, because I never sleep, and when I do, I'm very disturbed sleeper. This Phenibut is so good, okay? It helps you relax. It gives you an all over, you know, feeling of self-good. Now, time has come in my stuff that Matt and I are kind of switching things up, and we're going to do a cut and a build and a cut and a build and cut and build and see where we go with that. So, I want to get rid of my waist. That's been my biggest problem. I'm terrified of carbs. Absolutely terrified of carbs. I feel like a balloon walking around when I'm on them. Yesterday was a high carb day, and I'm sitting here looking at my arms going, oh my God, I have like chunky fat. But, you know, that's just me. Anyways, Glycophase. This is another serious nutrition product. This stuff is amazing. It's like the glycobal that everybody's, you know, on the wagon about by another company. But I think you guys really have overlooked serious nutrition with part of your stacking. And it's very cost efficient. It's a great formula put together. It helps with the absorption of where they should be on carbs, and instead of taking a big shit and you're just shitting out all your nutrients, it's actually pulling them into your body through your intestines and, you know, your stomach lining, you know, all that scientific shit that I know nothing about. But it really does help you revamp yourself and absorb the carbs in the good way. And so this stuff is very interesting. Matt Savard believes in it firmly. I will be taking this for a test run and see how I do on it. It also helps you with fat loss and lean muscle building. And I don't like to get fat bulk. I get kind of crazy in the brain when I do, and Matt knows that very well. I prefer to do lean building. It takes a little bit longer, but for me, that's what I want. So this stuff right here is spectacular from what I've been told to do. So this is what I'm going to do. It helps partition your nutrients, and as much as most of us don't know about science, I guess that's what we need. So I'm going to try it. And it stacks well with a product that I'm sure all you women and even some of you men that have that waist that just won't sink back down, that's usually a cortisol buildup. Now this product is called Reduce XT, okay? Reduce XT, don't forget this one. It stacks very, very well with with the glycophase. Okay, so these two are synergy, man, just one after the other. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I have a cortisol buildup from when my metabolism crashed, and my waist went from a 27, whoa, all the way up to over 30. Hello, and I was freaking, and I'm still freaking because it's not coming down. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how I like it. I will keep you all updated. Although this is not a formal log, I am going to keep this thing logged in. Every so often, I'm going to give you a little update. I'm going to measure my waist. I'm going to see if it sucks it down. Excel had a product out that I used. It took 1.5 inches off in, I think it was about 2 months, which was nice. When I've had this injury lately, it just kind of came back on with school, stress, blah, blah, blah. It's there. So anyways, Reduce X controls the cortisol, which we all need to control regardless. Even the dudes, they need to control that stuff because it does get to you. This bottle here will last you 45 days. It's suggested you take 2 capsules a day. So that'll last you 45 days. Most things are only 30-day supply. So there you got an extra 15. It's a fat loss aid. It helps you in the fat loss department because we all have that belly fat, and so that will help there. It's also cortisol control during your PCT. So a lot of you are on that. So get some Reduce XT. It stacks well with ThyroCaps, with a product called RK500, green coffee bean extracts, Sin 30, caffeine, glycophase, and it's just something that everybody should have in their arsenal. I've heard some great things. I've been around. I've read some reviews on it. I'm very skeptical of these type of add-ons because to me, I want my proteins, I want my backups, and give me that pre-workout because that's where I'm happy. Everybody knows this. I'm a pre-workout junkie. Okay, so anyways, there's my little recap on Serious Nutrition. Go to the SwoldierStore.com or talk to David Meyer or speak to SNS Mike or SNSGQ. They are in both Boss Body and in Swolgers. So, give them a fair shake. They are a really, really solid based company. They've been around for quite a while. And, just because it's a bandwagon of things, we all think, oh, well, this is a really cool tasting Bacchus, so I want this. It's not everything that you need. And Matt Savard has really drilled that into my brain that there are certain EEAs that we all need. And we need more of some than others. So give it a fair shake. Go over to their site and take a look at what they have to offer. If you see something on Serious Nutrition site that they do not have in Swolgers, talk to David Meyer. He can get it in for you. I think all their stuff is there though, but go ahead. Give a Serious Nutrition a shake. I'll keep you guys updated on this. Thanks. Bye. Hey, have a good night. It's Pink Wednesday. Wow.